there's a lot of opportunity for opposites to attract. And one area this can really get kind of scary, a little tense, is with credit cards.
Yep.
And I've seen couples where one doesn't use them at all. Either they've been burned and they're done, or maybe they just are only on a cash only budget, while the other is a spender or someone who loves using their credit cards. Do you have any suggestions on finding common ground?
Look, I think relationships all about compromise, and
Yeah.
that's true with money as with anything else. I think you have to realize that um, if you and someone else are going to join your lives together, and one of you likes to spend more and the other one likes to save more, like one or both of those is going to have to give. And so, I certainly believe that credit cards are good, but you shouldn't spend freely. You should treat them as real cash. And obviously we like to see when if someone is more of a free spender, that they find somebody who's a little bit more disciplined, and that sort of centers them. But once you agree on, I think the first and most important thing is to agree on how you're going to manage your finances. What is your joint income? How much are you going to save, and how much is left over for discretionary spending? And then once you do that, I think the issues of how you spend that money are, less scary dealing with. If someone wants to use a credit card and they can do it within that sort of sphere that you've agreed on, then that's totally fine. And like you mentioned, that means that between the two of you, if you start doing it as well, like you guys could be traveling to Hawaii for the holidays for free.
That's always nice. Now, I just want some clarification because I believe debitize, you can do paying it off immediately, like as you're spending, so you don't have to worry about getting burned. But is there a way for people maybe to pay off debt, say if that is the
Yes.
initial goal?
So we do have a feature we call our debt destroyer feature.
Okay.
It's still in beta, so users have to message us. But if you do, we'll put you on it. And what that does is, instead of just trying to pay off your whole credit card balance, if you're coming in with $5, $6, $10,000 worth of credit card debt, we'll cover all your future purchases, and then an extra 100, 200, 500 a month, whatever it is you tell us to. And so that way you're still on top of all your new purchases. You're not overspending your budget. At the same time, you're also automatically paying down your existing credit card balance.
Oh, that sounds great. Well, that is definitely an option. So first key is get out of debt
Yes.
with credit card debt, because typically that is probably going to have the highest interest rate of all your debts. And now you can use Debitize to get comfortable, get out of debt, work together, prove that you have a system, and then start getting those rewards and perks.